Okay, I'm about to go in because it's like 10 p.m. But look at this car, dude. Oh my god. Hey! Oh my god, there's children in there. There's little kids in there by themselves. They're not in this. Oh my god, what is wrong with people? Okay, I don't know whose children they are, but I'm just gonna upload this. Cause I can't call the San Jose PD. I can't communicate with these bitches. I'm waiting for the feds to come rescue me. But look, what do I do? Hold on, I got strike. Sorry. Hey, excuse me. There's 2 children in that bus. I mean, in that car. $2. You need to call the police. There's 2 children in there. Look, there's 2 children in there. There's nobody. They're little. They're like 1 year old. Where?
Colorado Transit Center.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. I'm gonna open my Bible. Okay, I'm sorry, what's the mom thinking? Anybody can access that car right now? And I can't even call the police for my own issues. At least, like, let me make sure their mom is here. I think that's their mom. I think she's doing DoorDash. Yeah, but CPS, you want to fucking harass me, right? So actually, I'm going to upload the videos that I've been capturing with CPS stalking me. Okay? And then I need to talk about this. Actually, okay, so look. You guys saw that? Fuck that. So, you guys know, like, in 2023, in 2023, I was living at South 7th Street. 73 South 7th Street. And I didn't know, the girl that I thought was my daughter was, working with family. In my mind, she was my biological daughter, and I needed to protect her. But this whole time, she was a part of it. So I guess she was making, like, hold on, I gotta fix my bag. So I guess she was making, like, CPS reports and stuff. Wait. Along with the rest of the family, and she was setting me up. Like, she would just make up lies, and I never understood why. Like, wrong places. Like, say, like, we go to the doctor, she'll ask me, should I tell them there's somebody in the house who's addicted to drugs? And I'll be like, who is it? Like, you know what I mean? Because I give her control of, like, her medical forms and stuff. Like, that's how I am. Like, my son and stuff, like, they should just get used to this now. So when we go to the doctors, I tell them, fill it out yourself. Like, I'll help you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know, man, she would set me up with lies. And I didn't know. The whole time she was putting drugs in my weed. And sometimes when I don't have Swisher, like, I would smoke weed with apples. I guess she was stuffing it in there. I mean, she would just, like, in my face, laughing while, like, fucking up my skin and my hair and my teeth with drugs. And also, like, some science, this thing, it was like pure bacteria. It's supposed to be like for her science experiments, but she used it on my skin. Anyway, like, so on April 18th, I was evicted. I was supposed to leave that apartment, but it was like a fake eviction notice. It was a fake, they had a fake They had a fake sheriff come deliver a fake eviction notice. So I guess somebody could like replace me in that house and I don't know, maybe like sign something, accept forms. I don't know, some documents. I know that they would like send packages in my name and I wouldn't know where it came from. And I would never get them anyway. So like they were doing a lot of stuff. And then San Jose PD said something when I called to make a report. They said something about an elderly home. So I believe work Ayo Bezabe Yemmer did some sort of weird loan or something. I don't know. I was on Section 8 in that house. How the fuck could that be a business location? Like, they're just like so ridiculous. Anyway, so on April 18th, I thought I had to be evicted, even though I had until May 30th. This girl orchestrated me being drugged, and then I ended up in a mental hospital. And then 16 days later, they released me only on one condition. If I took a medicine that was a shot that slowly releases doses. Okay? But they overdosed me on that, you guys. Like, I couldn't stand straight, okay, until that medicine wore off, okay? Anyway, so like they were orchestrating all kinds of stuff. Like, I don't know, there's a probate court case. I saw the paper. I found the paper when I escaped San Jose to Santa Cruz. It was March 3rd, 2024. I escaped. Fucking stalkers. I escaped, right? And we moved to Santa Cruz, and these people, like, I don't know, man, they had the housekeeper stealing my materials, as well as like that document. So I didn't even get to see it because like she tried to overdose me in February of 2024. And also Claudia from CPS Santa Clara County, and what's her name, Laura Casarelli, and Michelle, and yeah, all these people, okay, they like blacklisted me. We don't know what they said to the shelters, but nobody would take me and my son, okay? Nobody would take me and my son. Not only that, there was grown-ass women trying to get at my son, and I couldn't really like fight these women because where's my son gonna be? I can't even trust CPS, right? So it was insane, man. He's gonna tell you guys in his own words. Okay, they were sending like boomer bitches on my he was like 12, 13 back then. It was insane. Harassing my son right in front of me, and I have no one to go to. So like you guys see this? So okay, so they keep trying to open a case, and okay, some lady came. I believe I told you guys, like, I'm sure I spoke about it. Okay, so supposedly the case is closed, but then again I swear to you, like, all day they're just driving by me. And today, like, San Jose PD, the same thing. I'm not being paranoid. They're idiots, okay? And maybe, yeah, and maybe my paranoia just leads me to check their energy, okay? Most of the time, okay? They're idiots, okay? So, this is what we do, right? This is what we do. So, they forced me, like, had they left me alone, seriously, I have a lucrative business, okay? And I'm blessed, okay? God helps me. I actually made enough money, okay? But they have to hunt me down and steal my materials. Oh, yeah. We have them on camera, okay? Orchestrating. Do you know what they did when I was living on North 7th Street? like, that was in 2024. Yeah. So in February, when she tried to overdose me, I called CPS for help. You know what I mean? They ignored me. And then they sent CPS on me. Instead of responding to my help, they came to prosecute me, okay? So she comes and I tell her the truth. We were at the library when she called us, and then we told her, can you meet us at the library? And she's like, no, I'd rather meet you at your house. So I'm like, okay. So I went, I let my son finish his schoolwork at the library because we weren't safe at the house. And I was telling everybody, every known to man social worker that I was working with, I was telling them, but they dismissed everything, but they wanted to just force me into that danger. Okay. So she tells me to come to the house. So we go to the house, right? Do you know what these bitches were orchestrating? The next door neighbor, I think his name was Chris. I might have said hi and stuff to be cordial, okay? But motherfuckers want to act like you had a relationship with them forever. Anyway, I guess they were paying him to steal my mail. And then they were paying him to offer me drugs whenever the CPS workers come. Like, exactly when they come is when he offers me drugs. They paid him to do that. Yeah, CPS did that. Yeah, that's where your taxpayers money is going, okay? To this bullshit, okay? So you saw those kids outside, okay? You saw those kids outside. You see how they play dumb, right? This city thrives on human trafficking. Are you fucking kidding me? Anyway, but look at the difference, man. I'm working hard and I'm trying to, just give me my fucking documents. And you're gonna have to let me know my true identity. I want a DNA test. You're gonna have to come clean. Hulachum, you're all criminals. You know, when I think about it, Tashoma Welde Gergis, Astirat Nafu, Ahunanta Soning Talalach. Seriously, ቁም ነገር አስቢው ጭንቅላት ካለሽ አንቺ ደደብ ሁልሽም ደደብ How old was I? እኔን ለመዝረፍ ነው አሜሪካን ልውሰድሽ ያላችሁ እናትሽ ጋር ያላችሁ ይሄ ሁሉ ሰው ትላልቅ ሰዎች ነበራችሁ እኔ ህፃን ነበርኩ ኦኬ ዘረፋችሁኝ ወሰዳችሁት አላወኩም I don't care okay የራሴን ህይወት ለመኖር ሞከርኩ አሁንም ታሳድዱኛላችሁ Are you kidding me? ይሄን ያህል So ተሾመ Aster, think about it. You made your children thieves and liars and murderers at a very young age. Look what you've done. All of you guys who involved your children, all of you guys who involved my children in your greed, look what you've done. So you guys go to church all the time, but you must not believe in God because you did not think it was going to be consequences. Even though you only thought about robbing me, do you realize you robbed your children? Do you realize you robbed Sosana and Nebiat and Binyam? Taye, do you realize you robbed your children? Lily, do you realize you robbed your children of their own dream? They never even had to think about their own dream. You guys had your mind set on me and what you were going to steal from me. Nobody thought about plan B. You guys, you robbed the children. You robbed your own children. Okay? You left your own children abandoned. At least that woman came back. She was doing DoorDash. She was working. I'm not judging her. May God protect her children. God is the one who feeds the birds and everything. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't just keep walking. You know what I'm saying? Because those are little babies and I don't care. I'm going to put it on YouTube First, I'm going to ask God. I believe everything that happens in front of me is for a reason. Okay? But when I think about it, እናንተ ሰው ትባላላችሁ? ልጆቻችሁን በሕፃንነታቸው እንደዚህ የመረዛችሁ ማንነታቸውን የነጠቃችሁ? You couldn't just let your children be the best that they can be and see what they were gonna come out to be, like flourish to be? So you knew your children were stupid. You knew you had to rob somebody. Is that what it is? So you cursed your children. You decided your children were not good enough, so you decided you were going to rob, steal, and kill and destroy. Hulachu. And I didn't do shit to you guys. I'm free. So CPS and San Jose PD and stuff, I swear, I'm not even going to get a lawyer. You guys are a disgrace. Okay, so because it's not just about me, it's even about your own children. Okay, so when your children watch you rob and steal and lie and be so disgusting like you are, it's normalized on them. Okay? It's normalized on them, so they might as well right now disappear with you. Because who wants to go through this pain? With God, I got through it. With God, I could just say, fuck it, and go right now inside and come back out in the morning. Or maybe just come back out later. I don't know. But you're all pathetic. You're all a waste of space. And when I put myself in God's place, and I think with his understanding, I believe he regrets creating you guys, giving you guys any kind of power. Because seriously, እኔን የዘረፋችሁ መስሏችሁ ልጆቻችሁን ዘረፋችሁ. That's okay. እግዚአብሔርን እጠብቃለሁ. Okay? እግዚአብሔርን እጠብቃለሁ። Okay? ታቦቱ ስለሆንኩ ደግሞ የሚያሳድደኝን በኢየሱስ ክርስቶስ ስም፣ በእግዚአብሔር ስም፣ በእግዚአብሔር ኃይል፣ በእግዚአብሔር ፍቃድ ቅዱስ 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 እያልኩኝ እቀስፋለሁ። Hallelujah. I love you guys, but God loves you infinity. Okay, so those kids are safe. Thank God. Okay? But I don't care. Okay, give me my shit and let me go, this stupid ass city. I swear. Because they got their parties fucked up. Okay? I've been done, okay? God is working right now. Alright? See you guys at the moment of truth.